Okay, we're back with the second part, and we're on this one right here. If you just read this one, it's not too bad at all. It's 1/10. And if you know what decimal notation looks like, that's 1/10. And then you simply move the decimal 2 to the right, and you get 10%. This one is 1/5. And here's another way to think about this. How do I get from 5 to 100? Well, I get from 5 to 100 times 20. So if I do 1 times 20, I get 20 hundredths. If I get rid of these, I have 2/10. So 2/10. And then I'm simply going to move my decimal 2 to the right, and that gives me 20%. Okay, get my picture back. I'll do some of the next column. All right, in this case, we're given decimals, and we're going to turn them into fractions and percentages. So this should hopefully be getting a little bit easier as we've been going along. So first, let's turn them into percentages. 1, 2, 73%. 1, 2, I need a 0. 40%. 1, 2, 2%. 1, 2, 63%. 1, 2, 80%. All right, this way over here is going to be 73 hundredths. Can't really do anything about that. 4/10, which is the equivalent of 2/5, because this was 0.4. 2 hundredths, which is the equivalent of 1/50th. And I'm going kind of fast here because this is stuff you've learned in other grades, and we shouldn't really have to dwell on it too much. This one is 63 hundredths. Can't really reduce that one. This one is 8/10. And we've had this one quite a bit in these little grids already, so hopefully you're catching on to that. All right, here, here we are given percents. We're going to turn them into decimals and fractions. So decimals here, 1, 2, 0.12. Decimals here, 1, 2, 0.39. Decimals here, 1, 2, 0.60, but I don't need that. Decimals here, 1, 2, 0.03, need a 0 there. Decimals here, 1. All right, so fraction, this actually reads 12 hundredths, which reduces to 6/50ths and then 3/25ths. This one is 39 hundredths, which doesn't reduce. This one is 6/10, which reduces to 3/5. This one is 3 hundredths, because you have the 2 places, so you know it's 100. Cannot be reduced, and 1. All right, let's look down here. Here you're given fractions that you have to turn into decimals and then percents. So 4/10 reduces to 2/5. 2 divided by 5 is 0.4. So 0.4. Then if I'm going to turn it, well, we'll just do all these first. And this one is a repeat, right? Okay, so that's done. 1/20th. This one is a good candidate for 1/20th, and let's make it equivalent to something over 100. 20 times 5 is 100, and 1 times 5 is 5. So it's 5 hundredths. Now you got to be really careful about how you write this. That is 5 hundredths, because there's 2 places to the right of the decimal. Okay, 3/50ths. This is another good one for making it equivalent to something over 100. 50 times 2 is 100. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 hundredths. Need the 2 places. And this one's already done for us. 9 hundredths. All right, so I'm going to change my color and turn these into percents. 1, 2, 40%. 1, 2, 40%. 1, 2, 5%. 1, 2, 6%. 1, 2, 9%. Pretty good, huh? All right, I'm going to do the last column in the next video.